Before the show, you all had to send me some emojis which represent a film from the 2010s. OK, so we're looking for a film from that decade. Stephen, before the show, Ria sent me the name of a film using just the medium of emojis.
Got this. OK.
And you now need to work out what it is. Are you slightly frightened here?
I'm scared of letting Ria down.
Yes, exactly, because it's a big day.
And because she's won so much, and I don't want to be the one to drag her down to the lowbrow.
Stephen,
I don't mind.
You are never... Yeah, exactly.
John,
You're going to be happy.
Oh, I should have gone with John, no matter what. Shouldn't I? Strategically, I should have picked you.
Yeah, maybe so.
Tied my fate to yours.
So Ria sent me these emojis. Which 2010s film is she hinting at here?
Got it. Thor.
Is it Thor?
I love you.
Well done,
oh my
Thor.
God. That
Nicely
you
done.
just to mimic it. I got that wrong.
That's really good. Well done. A superhero and a hammer.
Yeah.
Who else could it be, I guess? I didn't work it out.
It's the hammer I got.
Yeah, well played, Ria. Well played, Stephen. Good teamwork there. John, before the show, Charlie Brooks sent me the name of a 2010s film.
Charlie looks scared.
Using just emojis. She is our current leader. Be a nice time to get another point. Which 2010s film is this?
Oh,
yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Street. Well
Yes.
done.
Nice.
I mean, that's no mucking about there, is it?
Very
Look,
good.
A wolf, and there's a wall.
There's a wall.
Brick of a wall.
Smashed that. Lovely.
And then the rest of it.
Great work.
Great work. Well done, Wolf of Wall Street. Well done if you got that at home as well. Ria, Stephen sent me the name of a 2010s film. Using just
Why are you
emojis.
smiling like that?
Because I think it's obvious.
Oh, no. OK.
But also, he's slightly in awe of you. OK,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want to disappoint you.
Correct.
I
Thank
think
you.
is the key.
OK.
No one's letting anyone down. Let's take a look at the emojis. Which 2010s film is this?
So I'm seeing a waffle,
Yeah.
which could be a breakfast. I'm seeing a shirt and a grandmother.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
A shirt and a grandmother.
Have you got this at home?
Waffle shirt. Waffle blouse. Clothing.
Have you guys got it on that team?
No.
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 Is it all... Richard, are you in a ballpark?
I have not got it. I have not got it. I'm looking forward to hearing what it is.
I'm looking forward to it.
Should we time you out, Ria?
I think you're going to have to.
Yeah. So, Stephen, we haven't got it. I wonder if you could talk us through your thinking and then reveal the answer.
Yes.
OK, so I needed an iron, but there wasn't an emoji for an iron. But there was, like, a waffle iron.
Yeah.
And then I thought, then they need to know it's not for waffles, it's for clothes. So a waffle iron, because you need to iron your clothes, and that is a lady, that's an older lady.
The Iron
'cause
Lady.
It's the Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady.
But to be fair to
Wow.
me, there isn't...
Do you know what? It turns out you could let Ria down. I didn't know. I didn't think you would be able to.
But to be fair to me, there is not an iron emoji.
I can't believe that.
Listen, at home, if you got the
That's
Iron
hard.
Lady,
That's hard.
very well done if you did. Charlie, before the show, John sent me some emojis, which should represent the 2010s film. But which film?
Oh, nice. Really nice.
Really nice.
Life of Pi.
The Life of
Yes.
Pi, well
Yes.
played. Absolutely right.
Can we just...
They
look,
did have a
look.
tiger.
You could have had the lady, you could have had milk with a line through it, you could have
milk?
had coal miners, like, striking. There were so many other ways you could have done the Iron Lady and emoji.
It's angry.
Yeah, I did let her down.
I told you. Well done. Life of Pi. I mean, that's the plot, essentially, of Life of Pi. If you're absolutely confused, that essentially is what happens in that film, in a funny kind of way. Reese, before the show, Hannah had to send me a clue to a musical film using just emojis. Can you guess which film it was?
All brides.
You got to remember they only let me use 10 emojis.
OK. That makes a lot of sense. I now have got it.
I would have used more, but they limited me.
Your work here is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's making Reese feel any happier about himself. We're all just going,
Yeah. Musical film. Everyone's getting married for some reason. What has so many weddings in it? What music? I love musical films. It makes no sense.
Am I allowed to give him, like, some clues?
Yeah, you're allowed to give him 10 emojis to help.
Yeah. And
That's not very helpful, because it wasn't enough.
bunch of people, 5 brides. Mamma Mia. I'll say Mamma Mia.
Not Mamma Mia. There's no points to it. Hand across, but what would you go for?
Seven brides for 7 brothers.
7 brides.
I've
for
never
7
heard of that.
brothers was the thing we
Oh,
looked for.
I've never
heard
It's
of that.
very
No,
funny.
that's my fault.
But that's the first time we've ever found out we're only allowed to use 10 emojis. Neil, before the show, Penny sent me a clue to the name of a musical film. But which film is she hinting at?
Gosh, something... dancing, love... Is it about the story, or is it the title?
That's the thing, we don't know, do we?
So that looks like Bowie, David...
What do you think at home on this one? Have you got
Bowie,
this?
Smiley...
No, the second one's not the smiley, is it?
Well, it's more like an angel, isn't it? Not the Sharks and the Jets. Gosh, that's tough.
Sorry.
Should we time you out, Neil?
Yeah.
Penny, why don't you talk us through your thinking and then tell us the answer?
So I couldn't find a picture of a bloke with a quiff, which would have been really helpful. So it would have been a bloke with a quiff, an innocent girl, a bloke who dances in black leather. Grease.
Wow.
Oh,
Grease.
Grease. Well done, anyone who got that at home.
Yeah.
Terrific work if you did. Hannah, before the show, Reese sent me the name of a musical film. He was only allowed to use emojis, and these were the ones he chose. Oh, hello.
High School Musical.
Come on.
Right, well done. That's how you play this game, isn't it?
What did it? Was it the basketball?
Yeah, I think it was, you know.
Well played. High School Musical.
very good.
Nicely done. And Penny, a chance for a point for you and Neil here before the show. Neil sent me a clue to a musical film, and these were the emojis he used.
Crying, really big crying in France. Do you know what this is? Do you two know what this is? Oh, really?
Yeah. You got this at home? You worked it out?
Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to kick myself, aren't I?
Should we time you out, Penny?
Yeah.
What do you think the answer is?
Yeah.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables. 3 miserable people
right,
and the French flag. Les
Okay.
Miserables.
Yeah.
Charlie, for the show, Martin sent me some emojis to describe a children's film. OK, but which children's film?
OK. Is that cheese or a pizza? I think it's a cheese.
It's a mousetrap, I think.
A mousetrap. OK. Is it the mousetrap? No. A mouse. Is it Ratatouille?
What do you think?
Ratatouille? Family.
Oh, God.
Stuart Little. Stuart Little.
Is it Stuart Little?
I'm going to go for Stuart Little.
It's not Stuart Little, I'm afraid. We don't hand over points, but Rebecca, if you were going for it...
Parent Trap.
Parent Trap? It is
Sorry.
Parent Trap, absolutely. Well played, Martin. Unlucky Charlie. Rebecca, before the show, Val sent me a clue to a children's film using just emojis.
OK.
But which film? Which film is this?
Finding Nemo.
Is it Finding Nemo?
Oh, no.
That's unlucky. How is that not Finding Nemo?
Some big fish.
I'm sorry,
Looking
Val.
for...
Sequel to Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Oh, Finding Dory?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give you a
Dory.
point for that. I'm going to give you a point for that.
You're right, though. That's Dory, yeah.
Finding Dory. Well done if you said that at home. Well done if you said Finding Nemo as well, because I've just given you a point.
Yeah.
Now, Martin, Charlie sent me a children's film in the form of emojis, but which children's film is it?
Some of it now looks quite confusing, but I knew what I meant.
I think the heart is there.
There's a lot going on there, but...
Isn't there just? I would focus more on the first 4.
Yeah, was it like Karate Kid or something?
Is it Karate Kid?
It is the Karate
Exactly
Kid.
what it is.
The
Very
last
well
bit
done.
is paint the fence. Fencing.
Wow. Paint the fence. Amazingly, I mean, you've got Japan and America, and you've got Karate Kid, and you've got I know what I'm going to do. I don't think that's enough.
That's just really confusing.
I'm going to do some emojis for paint the fence. is what
Welcome
I'm
to
gonna
my
do.
brain.
It's good. Well, listen, it worked.
It worked.
You get yourself a point. Val, before the show, Rebecca sent me a children's film in emoji form, but which film? Might be the title, might be the plot.
Okay, house, family.
It's very good.
Tree, scream, sleep, Christmas.
Have you got this one at home?
I'm completely baffled. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
These are, the lovely thing about Totes Emoji is that if you don't see it, you don't see it. There's no shortcut to it. Should we time you out, Val?
Afraid so.
Is it Home Alone? Is it Home Alone, is it?
Is it Home Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the perfect Home Alone emoji, isn't it?
You could just have done it with the house and one boy by himself.
So, Susie, before the show,
Yes.
Darren sent me a British TV programme using just emojis.
Okay.
Which TV programme is Darren hinting at here?
Right. So, it looks like it could be The Bachelor. But because there's so many women and one man, Love Island.
Are you doing mime clues?
I'm just... keep going, keep talking.
Keep talking, OK. Take Me Out?
Get in there!
Take
Go
me
on,
out.
Suze.
Well done, Susie.
Wow.
Take me out. Nicely done. Janet, before the show, Radzi sent me a clue to a British TV programme.
I can only apologise about this.
Which TV programme is Radzi apologising about here?
Good trees, good, happy, well...
I think that's really good. I think it's almost impossible to get.
But
Oh,
you'd have the
OK, but you've got
sophistication.
I got it only because I just started thinking of types of names of tree, and that led me to the answer.
What type of tree are those? They're not little oaks, they're not little willows. Tree in the title.
Should we time you out, Janet?
Yeah.
Can I have a guess, Radzi?
Please.
I think you have to give a round of applause for Radzi for this. I think it's Hollyoaks.
Correct.
Oh, wow!
I mean, yeah.
Hollyoaks, well done if you said that at home.
Okay.
Wow,
Radzi.
okay.
There's no holly emoji. So you're going to go, how do I do it?
No.
Darren. Darren, before the show, Susie sent me a British TV programme using just emojis. Which TV programme is this?
I don't... Kitchen, hellfire, fire point, fire, fireman, where's the mouse?
Yeah, Firepoint.
Fire point.
Yeah, that one.
You know, flames. It's the emoji, the face emoji I'm struggling with.
Yeah.
Because I is it some sort of comedy, maybe? Is it a fake? Is it some sort of undercover spy? It's really hard. I know it's going to be easy when it's said, but it's...
Have you got this at home?
Sorry, Susie. I can't get that.
Susie, can you take us through your thinking and then tell us the answer?
Just look at it and look at what the hand's doing
Yeah.
and the word fire. You're fired. It's The Apprentice.
Oh. What about the
What's
face?
the guy?
That's Alan Sugar.
Someone in a business suit or something would have helped.
Wow.
Oh.
That's good. Well
that
done if
is
you got
good.
that at home.
Fired.
Congratulations if you did.
Yeah, your brain works like mine if you got that.
Yeah, well done. Radzi, before the show, Janet sent me a clue to a British TV programme, but which TV programme?
Okay. A nurse or doctor, an old lady and some beans, and old beans, a nurse, A&E, old...
That's good as well.
Yeah.
That's good, I think.
Oh!
Doctor...
Yes!
Yes, you got it?
That's clever.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's Dr. Oldbury, old...
Should we time you out, Radzi?
Yeah, sorry, Janet.
Susie, what are you thinking?
Doc Martin.
Doc Martin? Doc Martin. That's great. Very well done, Janet.
That's a good one.
I mean, listen, we didn't get a lot of points, but there was some great emoji work there. Very well played, everybody. Now, before the show, I asked you all to send me the name of a novel, but in the form of emojis. It could be the name, could be the plot, whatever it is, but a clue to a novel. Susanna, before the show, Jason sent me the following emojis. You have to work out which novel he is hinting at for you.
Okay.
So which novel is this?
Okay.
So what are we...
So, well, we've got a picture, we've got a door and a face. I'm not sure if I'm searching for a title or if I'm looking at a plot, so I'm just trying to...
What do you think at home? Have you got this one? You got a guess?
Say what you see.
Photo, picture, like a frame, door...
Should we time you out?
Yeah.
What do we think it is on
Can I have a go? It's Room with a View.
Oh, I had a different answer. So tell you what I thought it was. The Picture of Dorian Gray?
Oh.
The Picture of Dorian Gray.
That's so
Did my best. I thought if you went, that's a picture, that's a door, that's grey hair.
Grey.
That's very clever.
Well done if you got it at home as well. Picture of Dorian Gray. Dave, before the show, Jasmine sent me some emojis, which should hopefully lead you to a novel. You're an emoji fan, Dave?
Well, I didn't know what one was till today, but yes.
So now you are.
Oh, help.
Now I am. I'm a big emoji
you love
fan.
them now. What novel is Jasmine hinting at here?
Okay.
Say what you see.
Are you still a fan of emojis, Dave?
The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Wow. Wow. Is that a basket, a French villa?
A villa.
Yeah, a villa, of course, which is, of course, your speciality.
Yeah.
Hound Basket Villa. Hound of the Basket Villa.
Hound of the Basket Villa.
Well played and very well done if you got that at home as well. And very well played, Dave. Jason,
hello.
Before the show, Susanna sent me the title of a novel.
Did she now?
Using just emojis. I wonder if you can decipher what this novel is from the clues she gives.
Oh, what? I'm not sure you got enough emojis in there, Susanna.
It's good. It feels like the plot, maybe, as opposed to the title. So that's quite fun.
Is it that famous novel, New York Drinking, Dollar Coffin, Row the Boat Home?
Yeah, that book.
Went to #1. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really hard.
You got a guess at home on this one? Should we time you out, Jason?
Yeah, I'm awfully sorry, Susanna.
Any guesses on the other team?
The Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby?
It is The Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby. Well done. That's the kind of world of it, isn't it?
I was like, how do I do the name? So I was trying to do the plot. So cocktails and parties and the green light and then the boat.
Great Gatsby. Very well done if you said that at home. Final question of the round. Jasmine, Dave has hinted at a novel in emoji form, but which novel?
So that looks like butter. Have you got it, Richard?
No, if it's what I think it is, then it's one of the great all-time puns. Judging by Dave's little giggle, I think it is. What do you think at home on this one? You got it?
Maybe it's not butter, maybe it's cheese. Maybe it's bread. I'm stumped.
Yeah, should we time you out?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave.
Any clues on this team? See, I think I know what it is. It's a pun. Dave, I'm going to let you take the credit.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, gosh!
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's brilliant.
The Lord of the Rings. You know what? It's worthy of the 500th show.
Thank you, mate.
Lord of the Rings.
I'll take that, Richard.
Before the show, you all had some homework to do. You had to send me a clue to the name of a book, and you're only allowed to use emojis. You're now going to have to decipher the one that your partner sent to me. You an emoji fan, Lawrence?
No. It took an incredibly long time for me to actually understand what an emoji was.
Oh,
great.
perfect.
Bodes well.
That is absolute music to our ears. So, Harriet, before the show, Lawrence sent me a clue to a book. He only used emojis.
Okay.
Can you work out what book this is?
First thinking is obviously Pirate King and the Diamond Island.
Pirate King and the Diamond Island.
Oh, so close.
Jeffrey Archer.
But I don't know if that's a book. So I was going to say Lord of the Rings, but then why is there an island? Or Game of Thrones? Any of those right?
They are not,
No.
I'm afraid. Shall we time you out?
I think I have my time,
We don't give extra points here, but if you had to have a go?
I was wondering if it was Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yes,
Treasure
of course.
Island. I think you did a grand job.
No, well done, Lawrence. That's my fault.
John, before the show, Verona had to give me a clue to the name of a book. But which book was it?
I apologise in advance.
Here are your emojis with apologies in advance. That's great.
Sort of very evocative of a cabinet meeting. Oh, this is beautifully cryptic.
Should we time you out, John?
Yeah, I think so.
You got this at home? Harriet, what do you think it is?
Is it 5 children and it?
5 children and it?
Yes.
Is the answer. Absolutely, 5 children and it. Pennywise the Clown from It, from Stephen King. 5 children and it. Well done if you said that at home. Lawrence, should we try and get off the mark in this round?
Let's give it a go.
Harriet, before the show, sent me some clues to the title of a book. These were the clues she sent me. Huh.
It's... Oh, God, I want to say something like down and out in. Is it sort of like dawn and dusk? Love, dawn and dusk? Twins, love, dawn and dusk? I think that's on my nightstand.
Twins, love, dawn and dusk.
It's a great book.
Yeah.
It's a great, great book. Girls.
Dancing.
I just put some things in because they look nice.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Don't necessarily go with the...
Leotard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Heart.
Should we time you out, Lawrence?
Has anyone ever got this?
Oh, yeah, it happens. We get them a lot. This is
once.
This is, I'm going to say, unusually bad.
Oh, okay, right. Okay. So it's our fault.
But it's got to, every now and again, we've got to have a bad one.
It's our fault.
John, Verona, any clue?
I don't even know if this is a book, but could it be Secret Diary? Is that a book? Secret Diary of a Call Girl?
That is a book, but it's not it.
Harriet, why don't you take us through your thinking and then let us know the title?
It's a book, so a tale, and then there's
of
two
cities.
Yes, and then I think I put...
The heart was...
The heart was just because it looked nice, I think.
Oh, a tale of two cities.
You didn't... I thought you might have got... No.
No.
I thought this was very good when I did it.
I was... Do you know what? A lot of me was thinking about the dancing and the love.
Dancing was distracting.
And
the
whatever
heart's
the first thing
unnecessary.
There's a lot going on there, Harriet.
Yes.
Isn't there?
Yeah.
I would love it, Verona and John, if we could get a point in this round. Because otherwise, revealing the scoreboard after this is going to be a really big anticlimax.
The term reveal doesn't work.
It's not really, is it? Verona, before the show, John had to send me some clues to the title of a book, but which book is this? OK, come on.
Mobile phone, be doctor.
Mobile phone, be doctor?
That's not it.
That's not your answer?
No, that's not my...
Great book, but yeah. Come on. We can do this. What do you think at home on this one? Any clues? Verona, should we time you out?
Yeah,
You're going to have to abandon this round for bad light. Can I have a guess?
Yeah.
And this is only because there's a B. Is it Moby Dick?
Exactly that.
Moby Dick.
Brilliant.
And so it's just a gentleman named Dick.
The emojis for that word were, a little, perhaps not for this hour of broadcast.
Yeah.
So I went for Doc.
Oh, Moby B. Doc.
You were doing a sound
yes.
And he looked a bit like Dick Van Dyke, so I thought there might have been just enough.
Oh, come on, they all look like Dick Van Dyke.
Listen, should we pretend that never happened?
Yeah.
You all sent me the name of an animated TV series, but you were only allowed to use emojis. So you might have told me the plot, the name, something like that. Catcher, before the show, Phil sent me the following emojis.
Oh, do you even know what emojis are?
Yes, yes, I've just...
Wow.
We're
You're
on
right
to
there,
something.
you're warm enough. You're warm enough, are you? Catcher, which animated TV show is this? Phil is representing with those newfangled emojis that they're all talking about.
They're tricky.
Animated TV show.
OK, so mushrooms. Great start. Blue heart, and a wizard. I just thought of something. It's only because Jeanette did dance on Strictly and they had the massive mushroom and they were Smurfs.
Oh, yeah.
And they were blue.
Is it the Smurfs?
Do you reckon?
I think it is the Smurfs.
It's the...
No, is it?
Oh, very good.
I remember because Jeanette started with the massive mushrooms and they were
living
Smurfs.
mushrooms.
Wow. Well done, Phil. Well done, Catcher.
I would have thought the emojis would have had a Smurf, but they didn't.
So Natasha, before the show, Faye sent me the name of a daytime TV show. I don't know if you're familiar with daytime TV shows, Natasha.
No, I haven't.
Same. Me either.
No.
Me either. But which daytime TV show is it? Which daytime TV show is this?
This is excellent work.
That's very good.
That's Countdown.
Countdown.
So good.
Well done,
That's
Faye.
so
I mean,
good. Wow.
That's absolute minimum of nonsense there. Just absolutely straight down the line.
Too good.
Beautifully done. So, Callie, before the show, Helen had to give me a clue to a novel.
I'm so
using
sorry.
Just the power of emojis. But which novel did Helen send to me? Could be the title, could be the plot.
That's a busy baby brain you've got there, Hannah.
It just sums up my life right now.
Until now, I thought we were very much on the same wavelength, but suddenly...
That feels like the plot to every novel ever.
And
It's a little generic, yes.
It's a novel, not a play.
Gets better towards the end.
It almost doesn't go well after a period in the forest.
Right.
And then love is found again. So let's...
I tell you what, whatever the novel is, it's a roller coaster.
I mean, I'm in.
Isn't it?
OK, there's a very angry face. There's a couple who I think by the end almost don't make it, but they do. There's a kind of despair, then a happy, sort of euphoric rain.
Have you got this at home? Have you worked this out?
I really don't think it is this. I'm thinking about Wuthering Heights because of... There's weather.
Yes.
There's a lot of passion. They're in, they're
on the
out.
moors.
They don't know what they're doing half the time,
Yeah.
and we don't know what's happening.
Helen, is it Wuthering Heights?
It is Wuthering
Wow.
Yes,
Helen.
So, John, before the show, Layla sent me the name of a TV show, and she used these emojis, but which TV show is she trying to lead you towards?
Ooh.
Which TV show is that?
Bride, Diamond, number 1. Eyes, glasses.
Got it.
You've got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Have you got it at home? Should we time you out, John?
No, please don't. I'm not ready for that. I'm not emotionally prepared. I'm just going to say...
You've led a happy life.
Eyes. Desperate Housewives.
Is it Desperate Housewives?
Oh, gosh.
It is not. Anyone on the other team know it?
Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight.
Oh,
That's what we were
oh,
looking for.
first.
Yeah,
Oh.
First Sight.
Layla.
Clever.
I know.
Someone is married
That's brilliant.
with a first and then sight.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Married at First Sight. Well done if you said that at home. Sarah, before the show, Kevin sent me the name of a television show using just the medium of emojis, which is how he likes to communicate.
The only way I communicate.
Only way he communicates. So this to him was perfect. And this is the TV show that he sent me.
Oh. Star Trek.
Star Trek?
Very good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah. That's a bit of luck. That was a bit of luck having that one there.
That's really, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah.
Star Trek, sometimes they're just in front of you, aren't they? Star Trek, well played, Kevin, well played, Sarah.